how to screen to evaluate if a kiddo is neurologically ready for the demands of school. We're going to drop three, I can count. Three basic things that I'm going to give you to do a 3 to 4 or 5 minute screening in your offices to evaluate, to help parents and kiddos understand where their kiddos at and to help them be the most successful in school. Eyes open, heel toe walk 8 to 10 feet forward. Can they do that successfully without falling over to one side, without losing their balance? Boom, there's your gross motor skills. If they're struggling with one of those, then that's a red flag in the back of your brain. Used to call it overflow movement. Now they call it a neurological soft sign because they have to change names of everything. Getting a shoestring and some cheap little beads at the dollar store and seeing if tie one end of the shoestring in a knot so the beads don't fall off. Can they string about 10 beads with their right hand and with their left hand? Visual processing is very much associated with dyslexia, fine motor skills, reading, writing issues, and ADHD has a high correlation with visual processing dysfunction. 5 minutes or less to assess if a person is neurologically ready, if a kiddo is neurologically ready to sit in school and for learning attention, behavior, etc. If these skills are not mature enough, their brain is telling you, their nervous system is telling you that it's not ready to take in all this academic information throughout the day. And what does that result in? That results in cookie brain, the crazy brain, right? It comes in from this sensory input and it lands in the cerebellum. And then it takes a hopscotch jump up to the part of the brain that integrates all the sensory input. And then it skips up to the front part of the brain where our executive functioning takes over. And that's where you will grab them. That could tell me that the right side of this bottom part of the brain isn't getting the information in as it needs to. And it's not sending the information to the left side of the brain that's involved in this executive functioning. And then they perk up. These vertebral subluxations, it's misalignments. It's those areas of the spine that aren't moving properly. And that's going to disconnect the information from his body to his brain. But a study that came out about a year ago, these amazing chiropractors were doing an in-school program and adjusting kiddos and saw that some of those signs of ADHD were less than in those kiddos that were receiving chiropractic care in the school setting. These kiddos need you. They need you so bad. Join our Foundations of Neurodevelopment program. Learn more. Become the go-to pediatric chiropractor in your community.